Hey guys, it's KJ for you. Welcome back to my Factorio Let's Play. This is episode 7. And when we were last playing, I just realized I had to bring some copper, or not some copper, some iron, from up here down over to here. Now, there's a lot of area over here. I don't know what's over here. The good news is I don't see any biters on the map. The bad news is I don't see any iron next to my iron supply area. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a... Maybe I should make another radar and move the radar I have. Where is the radar I have anyway? I think I put it down here, didn't I? Shoot, I don't remember. Honestly, it's been a while. Where is the radar I had? Radar. There it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this one. And now we should have 2. And we're going to start trying to explore to the left and the right. So I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to put another one over here to try and see what's around me. Shut up. I think right here is probably good. Alright. Now, the radars take a lot of power, so let's check. Yeah, our power is still good. Alright, what do we want to do next for research? I don't know. What does it like distribution do? Substation? Not sure what that is. We should start working on oil processing. This copper setup is really what's the word I'm looking for? Is not good enough. Inadequate. That's what I'm looking for. I can't believe I don't have copper shortages. We'll worry about that later though. Got more important things to worry about. Alright, we're gonna need we do have to start working on some defense at some point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of turrets. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them up to make bullets. And what we're going to need for bullets is copper, plate, and... Yeah, the copper. We got to get the copper thing set up properly. This is a piss poor setup, actually. So let's cut the copper right here. Cut the coal. Cut it all. Take it apart. Tear it down. Make it better. Okay. Right. A lot more room to work around here, though, so that's cool, at least. Okay, is everything still getting power? It is not. Let's make sure everything gets power. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Okay, everything's out power now. Okay, copper. So this is the output of the copper. I do not really want to change this output. Yeah. Okay, I see what I can do. First thing I'm going to do is tear it all down. Tear it down, my friend. Oh. Oh, okay. I have to take a phone call, so I'm going to pause the video right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I may get a phone call again, but I'm not really sure, so it's getting tired of waiting. So I'll just, record as much as I can until I get a phone call. All right, fluid handling will give us, let's do fluid handling next. Okay, so as you can see right here, the copper thing is going to go up and down. So let's just do this and this. That means we need to tap into the coal. The coal's right here. The coal will be fine. These go on both sides. So that means we could put the splitter for the coal right there. Probably. It's probably the best spot for the coal splitter. Put it right there. It can't go under the track. Maybe it can, actually. Hold on. Maybe it can. Let's see. Where's my underground belt? Actually... I think it can. Yes, it can. Okay, beautiful. So this can come up here. We don't want it connecting to there. But it could go up to... Actually, can I have it go this way? Yes, cool. And like that. And like that. This can go up like that. Ugh, I don't like the way that looks. I know it's pointless to have it go over here and just follow the track. I just like the way It just looks cleaner. There we go. Yes, that looks good. Okay, so now we need the output track, which can be like right about here. I'm gonna just go pretty far. We don't want to run out of room like we did with the iron. Alright, so now what we're going to need is we're going to need some of these bad boys, some steel furnaces. Alright, so let's see where I want to put the first one. First one can go right here. 2. Right? Is this going to work? No, that's not going to work. That's too close. Right there. That's too close. That could go over there, and one more over. I believe that's the setup we want. Right? Sure. Why not? Actually, it might be cooler to go down more. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. We're going to need some more long arm inserters. Let's go like that. So this can come over like that. That should be right there. It's going too far. And this one can go right here. It's so much nicer when you have the room, you know? Always go out of your way to give yourself the room if you can. Beautiful. Now that's a beautiful thing right there. 4 might be a bit much though. We don't need 4 going because we only have 2 of these. So 2 going for now will be fine. We just won't hook up the inserters for the other ones. We'll just leave them there though. Alright, so you can go there, and there, there, and there. Long arm inserters, there, and power. I mean, some of this stuff is wasted. Yeah, whatever. We'll leave it there. I really don't care. If it goes in my inventory, it's going to be wasted too. So where are my power lines? Alright. Okay. 2 of these should be fine. One right there and one right there. And they're not hooked up, but that's okay. We still need the output. The output needs to come over here and hook up right here. It's just easier that way because this whole thing's already set up. So what we'll do is bring this over here. And we can always move this over anytime we want. If we want to make this line longer, we have the room, so it's irrelevant where we have the where we have it end. To be honest, there we go, and that's set up. There we go. Copper's back online. Okay. So now we need to tap into the copper to bring it down here for bullets, because we need it for bullets. And I will tap into it right here. Yeah, that should work. Oh, there they are. No. How do I want to do this? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. As you can tell, I like my tracks to be right next to each other. I think it looks better. Because, you know, that's what matters. How things look, right? It matters to me. It matters quite a bit, actually. There and there. Alright, so that's going to come down to here. Alright, so we're going to need one of these bad boys to make some bullets in. Bullets will take, what did I say, copper and steel. Piece of cake. That's why we're bringing it over here. So. Okay. So. We'll just have this, like this. Is anything out of power? Nope. That line was not needed. Alright, so we're going to put this bad boy down right here. Actually, that's perfect. Doesn't look good, though. That looks better. Okay, then we need some inserters. I think bullets takes a while to make, so regular inserters will be just fine. By the way, up here, all our gears were getting eaten up by all our iron was getting eaten up by this this assembler machine. So I stopped collecting tracks for the time being. But still, iron is not getting down. Iron is not getting down to the inserter machine. I'm not sure if we cut into the iron at too many places. We might. You know, wait 1 second. There's one specific thing I want to look at, like a tool belt thing. Yep, tool belt. It'll make our tool belt bigger. You know, we might be taxing the iron a little bit more than we should. As a matter of fact, let's stop collecting iron plates. That should help. We're not really tapped into it that many spots. We're tapped into it here for the steel furnace. We're tapped into it here for the science. I mean, it's not that bad. But, yeah, it's alright. It'll work itself out. We just need to up the production of iron when we get a chance. Alright, so we're going to put you in there, set you up to make bullets. Give you guys some power. Well, let's take the bullets out, like right there. And put them in a chest right there. And power everything. Can't do it with just one. Let's grab one of our good ones. Well, let's take these out. And let's, I think if you hold control middle mouse button, it clears the fact that you wanted power poles there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the... Where are the power poles I like? Did I use them all? I think I did. Alright, that's alright. Let's make some more. Medium poles. Those are the ones I like. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to middle mouse button, and that's where they'll go from now on. Alright, now we should be making bullets. Okay. Protect us from the biters. I do have a... I did have to pick up the solar thing here, so... We're gonna place this back down. There we go. Let's take a look at the map. Doesn't look that good. We're gonna have to start running this iron in. I don't really see any other way around it. I've been avoiding it, but I think we have to. Let's start doing it now. Let's start laying down the tracks. God, this is gonna suck. And if we start getting attacked by biters, this thing's gonna be really hard to defend. Okay, you. Alright, so this can come right down the middle, so it should end up right about here. Okay. What's the quickest way to get this back? There isn't really one. It's gonna have to go all the way to the right. Let's bring it all the way to the right first. I was like, why would it go to the right? It was facing the wrong way. Cut down that tree. Okay, so this needs to come down right about over here. Bring it down like this. We'll have more places to cut into the iron. We can cut into the other iron supply. Oh wait, no, we can't because it's not going to be finished. That's okay. Let's go ahead and do. Yes, we need that. We need. Did I ever do the advanced armor? I don't know. I think I did. Lasers, yes. Can I make the body armor? Let's make that good body armor if we can. Yes, we can. We can make heavy armor. That's what you want to make. Heavy armor is freaking awesome. Oh, we also need to make a better gun. God, I haven't even made better guns. I'm lucky there's no biters in this area. Let's go ahead and make a submachine gun. I'm wondering, is because I started this game in 11, I'm not going to be getting attacked as much as I should because, like, if this was like a 12.6 map, I probably would have been attacked by now. I don't really know if that's because of 12.6, but I kind of have a feeling it is. Alright, let's grab some tracks. And a bunch of red science like an idiot. I'll just put it all in there. Who cares? And let's turn this way because we do need some more tracks. Okay, how are we looking here? We want this to come down right past here. Yeah, that'll work. Like that. Stupid frickin' trees. Damn trees! I don't know why these biters want to kill me so badly. I just come to their planet and cut down all their trees. Jeez. Sometimes you just can't make aliens happy. Alright. Go. Bring this right here. Put that down like that. Almost done. Almost done. This is a long way for iron. I don't know if there's a better way to do this, guys. It might just be a bad luck with the map. I don't know, but, you know, it is what it is. That can come in right here. No, I don't want it like that. I guess it really doesn't matter how it comes in. Alright. I just got that phone call again, so I do have to make a call. So I'm going to put a break in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And, yeah, that was a long phone call. It's the next day in real life. Yeah, I wasn't on the phone for that long. It's just I had some stuff I had to do after the phone call, so I have to pick this last 8 minutes up the next day. Anyway, yeah, so we got the iron coming over to the main iron supply. Now, if I add on more, let me see what I got here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 mining drills. Now it's 1 for 1. With the steel furnaces, so I'm going to need another 2 mining drills to take advantage of all these furnaces. So let's go put them up on the iron supply up top. I think I could probably fit 1 more set of furnaces over there. So that's, the iron supply is pretty good. Eventually I'm going to have to redo that build. But what I was thinking was, the iron supply in the south, like all these little pockets of iron, they've got to be almost done. So what I was thinking was, when I rebuild this, I might rebuild it up here. When I rebuild, I don't know what to call this. What would you call this? Iron section of the factory, iron production, whatever you want to call it. I'm probably gonna move it up here. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I can get the coal up there pretty easily. Or I could just, no, it would make sense to build it up here because this is closer to the iron supply that I'm gonna be drawing from at this point in the game. Although I see another one over here. So yeah, I guess building the iron production area thing right here probably is the best idea. Anyway, that's in the future, though. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're coming up here and we don't even have the things. Well, there we go. We just made 2. Alright, so let's take care of this now. Hurry up, crafting. Okay, so this can go like this. Yeah, that's better. And this one can go like this. And then what we'll do is we will run the tracks like so, and boom. Alright, so I also crafted a bunch of big electric poles, and this is where the big electric poles come into play. These things are wonderful. I freaking love them. Check this out. So we're going to come down here, we're going to grab a big electric pole, and connect it as close as we need to be right there. So watch this. Alright, connected, not, there we go, connected. Watch this. Look at how far these friggin' things go. Whoops. Man, I love these things. And actually, we probably won't even need another one. That's good right there. Awesome. Love these things. How's power? Power's pretty good. And there we go. We got some more iron. Now, this is a long belt, but once the iron gets to the end point, it doesn't matter how long the belt is because it just continuously goes. We are not doing any science, and the reason we're not doing any science is because I picked advanced oil processing. You guys might have mentioned this in some of the comments or something, but yeah, this takes blue science, which I don't have. So let's go through and see what we want next. Solar panel I've never done anything with. Engines would be pretty decent. I can make a car. Car's not great though. What else? What does this do? Electric energy distribution. I'm not really sure what that does, to be honest. There we go. Oh, we need sulfur. Okay. We're going to research sulfur. We have to start thinking about oil. We have a ton of oil to the south. As a matter of fact, we could probably start oil now, although we should worry about... I don't even see any biter nests. Like, oh, there's some. Here we go. Check it out. Biter nest right there. Of course, it's by my iron. Where's my pollution? I don't see the pollution. Maybe... Wait, why am I not seeing pollution? Am I missing something? I don't know, but that biter nest is going to be a problem. Alright, let's get some turrets. We've got 6 turrets. Let's see how our bullets are doing. Alt. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alt turned on the pollution. So the pollution is nowhere near the biter over there. The biter nest over there, but still, that's the closest one I can see. Alright, so we got a lot of bullets there. The bullets are being held up by the copper, I believe. Oh, well, not really. It takes a long time to make the bullets, but I think we should still up our copper supply because we will eventually need it. So, let's go ahead and put another 2 of these down here. Like so. And like, stupid pole. Like so. And then we need another pole in there. Maybe we should use the regular poles when we can. We have so many of them. Might as well. I don't think you lose power. You don't lose power by having more poles. Like, it's not like power distribution goes down as you have more poles. So it doesn't really matter. You just use as many poles as you need. The only thing is the ugliness of it, but, you know, it's okay. Not really a big deal. Okay, so now these, we need some fast inserters. Whoops. I don't know how to switch this. I know you can press this and this will switch, but I don't know the hotkey for it. Whatever. Alright, so you can go right there, and right there, and you can go right there and there. And then we need our long arm inserters. We don't have any. We don't put any long arm inserters on here, so let's put that there. Let's put, erase that, put that there. Marked, and let's get some long arm inserters on there. And marked. Mining drill? Nah, we don't need to put mining drills on there. Alright, so long arm inserters. Let's go ahead and make some more long arm inserters. I know we have enough. I'm just going to make some. And let's make some more fast inserters. And let's make some more regular inserters. Alright, so that can go there. That is correct. And you are correct. And then we just need to bring this up. I really wish I knew the hotkey for switching these. I'm sure one of you guys will let me know. Oh, I don't even need that there. Or here. Okay, there we go. And now the copper production has just gone up. Iron production should be reached by now. Yep, there it is. Iron production is humming. These 2 furnaces in the back should be working. Maybe not all the time, but a lot of the time. And now our iron is starting to do good. This track right here is the track that is hurting for the iron. So, because it's taking iron here, it's taking iron here, and it's taking iron here. The rest of the iron tracks are good, but this is good. This is okay. I'm not splitting the iron tracks really that many times. The iron track gets split right here. It's the only split in the iron track. The problem is I'm also taking iron for steel and... Well, only for steel for now, but I kind of want to build up iron here as well. How much iron do I have in my inventory? Yeah, a little bit. We're going to build up iron here as well. Science might slow down a little bit, but that's okay. And honestly, I'd like some more steel. How much steel do I have? Yeah, I don't even have that much steel because it's taking from here. So we're going to turn this one on as well. I need more steel. There we go. Now we're going to be really drawing heavily from the iron, but I mean, I could do more iron production, but I kind of want to start in oil, but... Science is fine. If science slows down a little bit, it's not the end of the world. Let's start on oil. We're going to start getting to the point where we can't do science anymore anyway because we need blue science. Another thing I want to do is check out my my rock miner thingy. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Isn't it? No. Where's the rock being mined? I forgot. Oh boy. Oh, right here. It was closer than I thought. Yeah, this is out. Mining. Yeah, that's out. I believe that's out. Batteries, for sure. Alright, pick this up. Alright, guys, you heard the timer, so that's going to do it for episode 7, and we'll see you next time for episode 8. Till then, take it easy. Wait, I know I just cut power. Actually, did I cut power to anything? No, I didn't. Alright, guys, see you later.